It's not just a triangle anymore. By the time the world will understand, it may already be too late.
Magnetic interference is increasing. The triangle is no longer stable. It's expanding.
The Bermuda Triangle has reached new borders, and something has begun to rise from the deep. And that's when the world will start to fear that this may not be natural at all.
The sea sounds different now. Some nights it glows blue, other nights it whispers.
The sky turned green. Our radios died. The next thing we knew, we had lost 2 crew members.
They told us not to ask questions, but when I saw the data, I knew the public had to see this.
Somewhere between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, there lies a stretch of ocean feared by sailors, pilots, and scientists for over 100 years. They call it the Bermuda Triangle. It's not marked on any map. There are no fences, but once you enter, you may never return. Flight 19. 5 U.S. Navy bombers vanished in 1945. No wreckage, no survivors. A rescue plane sent after them also disappeared, without a single trace. Over the years, more than 50 ships and 20 planes have gone missing in the triangle. Some were found empty, others were never seen again. Some say it's just storms and bad luck. Others believe something else is down there, waiting. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most mysterious places on Earth. But what if the mystery is only the beginning? By 2030, something strange begins to happen. The triangle starts to expand. This is the video of the world's most feared waters, and how it might be growing beyond anything we've ever imagined. For years, people have asked one question: what causes ships and planes to vanish inside the Bermuda Triangle? Is it just bad weather and human mistakes? Or is there something more? Some scientists believe the answer is simple. They say the Bermuda Triangle is dangerous, but not mysterious. One theory is methane gas. Deep under the ocean floor, bubbles of gas can rise fast. When they reach the surface, they make the water foam, and that foam can no longer hold a ship up. The ship sinks fast, and without warning. Another idea: magnetic fields. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where compass readings point to true north instead of magnetic north. Pilots and sailors may follow the wrong direction and get lost. There's also the danger of rogue waves. These are sudden walls of water up to 100 feet high that can destroy anything in their path. No warning, no escape. But not everyone agrees with science. Some say the triangle hides secrets the world isn't ready to understand. One strange theory says the triangle is a doorway to another dimension. Some believe planes and ships don't sink. They vanish into time. Others say it's an underwater alien base, a place where unknown beings study humans and make sure we never find them. And some point to Atlantis, an ancient city believed to have sunk into the ocean. What if its power is still active? Science gives us answers. Mystery gives us imagination. But in the Bermuda Triangle, both seem to live side by side. Coming up next, the world thought the danger was limited, but by the year 2025, the first signs appeared. The triangle is expanding. For decades, the world has believed the Bermuda Triangle is just that, a triangle, a fixed zone of danger between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. But starting in the year 2025, something strange has begun outside the original borders. Experts have studied the patterns, and they have realized the triangle is no longer fixed, it's growing. The findings show that in few years to come, technology failures will spread. Satellites will begin to lose data while passing over the Atlantic. Drones will crash, weather balloons will vanish mid-air, even military signals will break down. And that's when the world will start to fear that this may not be natural at all. Locals and fishermen have reported new phenomena. Around the Atlantic, strange sightings will rise, shimmering lights under the water, deep unknown sounds, and strange energy in the air. But the warnings will be ignored. Ships will continue to sail. Planes will fly straight into danger. By the time the world understands, it may already be too late. In 2027, something will be leaked. Not by a journalist, not by a news channel, but by a satellite technician with nothing to lose. The files will show something strange deep under the sea, at the very edge of the Bermuda Triangle. An object too perfect to be natural, too large to be ignored. The leak will go viral, but governments will stay silent. No confirmation, no denial. Some believe the object is a portal. Others say it's a machine, one that hasn't fully activated yet. The leaked audio will shake the world. It's a recording from a deep-sea drone, sent 7,000 meters below sea level. The drone never surfaced. It was the last signal anyone will ever receive from that area. By 2028, people will no longer call it just a triangle. They will call it something else. In the year 2030, the world will face something it has never seen before. The Bermuda Triangle will cross its borders. It will begin with 3 cruise ships. All will vanish within 48 hours, along different routes, far outside the original triangle. Panic will spread quickly. Flights across the Atlantic will be cancelled. Ships will be turned back. Families will wait for news that never comes. The United Nations will call an emergency meeting. A decision will be made. No vessel may enter a new restricted ocean zone, now labeled as Zone Black. Scientists will send drones deep below. One will capture footage no one can explain, pulsing light, massive movement, shapes never seen before. On August 5th, satellites will catch a moment the world will never forget. A structure larger than Manhattan will begin to rise from the deep. The year 2030 will be known forever as the year the ocean changed, and the unknown answered back. By late 2030, the world will finally respond. A new international task force will be launched, under one name, Operation Ocean Shield. It will be the largest ocean security operation in history. 20 countries, 60 vessels, and over 200 surveillance drones. They will have one goal: to reach the source of the signals and find out what's underneath the ocean floor. On October 19th, 2030, 3 deep-sea explorers will dive 11,000 meters into the darkest part of Zone Black. They will see things no one has ever seen before. Shifting lights, huge silhouettes, something moving. 4 hours later, all signals will go silent. No messages, no video, just static. Rescue attempts will be launched, but they will find nothing, not even the sub. 72 hours later, a life pod will appear, drifting near the coast of Morocco. Inside is one survivor. He won't speak, he won't eat, he won't remember who he is. His badge will be missing, but one word will be scratched onto the side of the pod. What did he see? Why did he survive? And what does the word awake mean? By the end of 2030, the world will ask a final question. What lies beneath the ocean floor? What is causing all this? seismic sensors will begin to shake, not from earthquakes, but from deep, rhythmic pulses, like a heartbeat, coming from the ocean floor. Every 6 hours, every day, the pulse will grow stronger. Then, a drone will capture it, a giant structure shaped like a dome, covered in strange patterns, buried deep beneath the seabed. It will not be made of rock, not metal, not anything known on Earth. At exactly midnight on December 31st, 2030, a signal will be heard. Just one word. Awake. The same word scratched into the survivor's pod. The same word that keeps echoing through satellites, cables, and dreams. Some will say it's a warning. Others will call it a message. Religious leaders will claim prophecy. Scientists will say it's life, older than ours. The world will pause and look to the ocean. We searched for answers. We found something waiting. The world will face the truth, and only some will survive. As the world steps into 2031, all eyes will be on the ocean. But no one will know what comes next. The last broadcast. This is Atlantic Station 12. We're seeing movement. That will be the last message ever received from the station. Currents will reverse. Storms will form from nothing. Coastal waters will begin to glow and vibrate. Animals will sense it first. Humans will feel it next. An invisible pressure, like the earth is holding its breath. Then the whispers will return. But this time, not just one word. Whole sentences, heard in every language. The sea lanes will close. Planes will be grounded. All global navies will be ordered to stand down. The world will grow quiet, but the ocean will keep speaking. It started with one triangle. Now, it's a spiral, a signal, a warning. This is not a story about what we discovered. It's a story about what discovered us.